Most UK literary agents have a voice-driven list. So they're looking for writers with a really strong voice. What I've also noticed is that a lot of agents and writers talk about voice as this elusive thing, this thing that you can't define. What I want to do today is give the power back to you as a writer and say, yes, there are ways that you can firstly find your voice and also begin to define and hone it. I was in the forest a few months ago with a friend and walking through the forest, and I was noticing something very specific about the trees, and I knew that this was going to be the perfect way to demonstrate my point to you. So follow me as we walk through the forest, and I'm going to teach you how to find your voice and how to hone it.
I am worn, I am torn.
Okay, so one typewriter, one prompt, 10 minutes of writing, followed by a reading.
How do you find your writer's voice in the forest? To me, this is about how it feels to walk in the forest. So safe and so comforting and so right. And knowing that these are exactly the same feelings that I associate with using my voice. It feels good to say the things that I want and to turn an idea out onto the page with words that express its total truth. There's also something in the way that a forest grows and lives throughout the day that can show us how to be, how to write, in the way that is unique to us. The forest does not judge itself. And so we know that that voice, that pure, unique song that comes from our heart, that doesn't judge itself either. So this means that if we are in a place of judging, if judgment has turned to worry and then to fear, we simply know that this is not the place of our voice, which, my God, isn't that a relief? So then we come back to thinking of the way a tree will grow, the way that it seeks out warmth, light. It's not fearful for what it looks like, the kind of shape that it casts. It simply grows towards the sun and moves towards pleasure. Be guided by what feels good, and that will lead you to your unique voice. Know and take comfort from your concerns, because those are just voices and feelings to say, hey, you've slipped from the truth of yourself. It's nothing more innocuous than that. These concerns, these judgments, they say, you have forgotten the uniqueness of yourself. The tree may fall in the storm. It doesn't feel ashamed for the fact that its roots are now exposed, for the fact that it fell where others stood. The tree will simply just lie across the forest floor. And it can still come to leaf in the spring. It can still become a perch for a bird who needs a breather. So your voice lies at the place of utmost pleasure, utmost joy within you. It is the place where it feels utterly right to just be, to bloom, to spread. Your voice is the very life within you, which you will use words and symbols to express and give meaning to. The forest is unique in every square inch, as are you.